let's make some beef tallow lotion. What I'm starting with is the beef tallow that I rendered down. I've got 2 cups in a kind of a makeshift double boiler. I'm going to melt it down, and then we're going to add 4 tablespoons of, let me find my oil. You can use olive oil. Some people use walnut oil, just another kind of oil just to make the consistency a little creamier, because you can use straight beef tallow as lotion, but it does kind of set up. It makes it hard, and we're going to whip ours and make it fluffy. So let me grab the other oil I'm going to be adding to it. It's going to be 4 tablespoons, but like I said, you can use olive oil. And then I'm also going to add in a little bit of vitamin E. But we're going to get this tallow melted down, add our oil, and then I'll meet you back here and we'll come back. All right, we've got that beef fat melted down. Turn back into liquid. Now we're going to add our 4 tablespoons. I'm going to use the, I'm not going to say it right, the jojoba oil or jojoba. Put 4 tablespoons of that. And then I've also got some vitamin E. I'm just going to add several drops, maybe just a drop or 4. I've never made this before, so this is kind of a test run. We'll see how it works. It doesn't really have much of a beefy smell to it, but I really like peppermint, so I'm going to add a skin quality. You don't want the aromatherapy. You want the kind that you can put in soaps and lotions. I'm going to add some peppermint essence or essential oils. Do about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 drops. I don't want it overpowering. I just like a hint. Stir this all together. Then I'm going to pop it in the fridge. I want it to set up, not completely hard, but just a little where I can depress the spoon in it. For about 15 minutes, I'll check it, and then we'll get the beaters out and we'll whip it, because I want to do the whipped fluffy. You can go ahead and just take this right now and just pour it into a container, and it'll be more of a solid balm you could use. But I like the whipped, so we're going to try that. So I'm going to pop this in the fridge, and I'll bring you back when it's time to whip it. All right, my tallow has actually been in there for a little over an hour. I had time to run to Walmart and get some stuff, but it's a kind of a creamy consistency. So we're going to start blending it with some blenders and whip it up. Sides a little bit. Keep whipping. Get it to the consistency that you want. That looks pretty good. Set these over here. I'm gonna save those. That's what mine looks like. I'm just going to transfer it into some clean jars. Oh, that is light. There you go. Beef tallow lotion. Well, I appreciate y'all spending time with me this morning, and thanks for putting up with me.